Hi, I'm Robert F. Kennedy Jr., your HHS secretary. Today, I want to tell you about a letter that I just sent to Germany's Federal Minister of Health, Nina Warken, because what's happening in Germany right now demands a clear public response from the United States of America. I've learned that more than 1,000 German physicians and thousands of their patients now face prosecution and punishment for issuing exemptions from wearing masks or getting COVID-19 vaccines during the pandemic. When any government criminalizes doctors for advising their patients, it crosses a line that free societies have always treated as sacred. In my letter, I explain that Germany is targeting physicians who put their patients first and punishing citizens for making their own medical choices. The German government is now violating the sacred patient physician relationship, replacing it with a dangerous system that makes physicians enforcers of state policies. Your health is no longer your doctor's priority under this system. Your doctor instead is serving the welfare of the collective as determined by unelected technocrats with no medical training. Anybody can see the danger in this system. No democracy grounded in confidence and transparency should move in that direction. Patients must always have the freedom to make personal medical decisions without coercion or political pressure. That principle forms the bedrock of every democratic nation. But the reports coming out of Germany show a government sidelining patient autonomy and limiting people's abilities to act on their own convictions when they face medical decisions. During the COVID era, governments across the world expanded their authority. Even in America, doctors were unjustly attacked for challenging the status quo. Germany followed that same pattern, and now doctors who raise questions or challenged official directives face conviction, the loss of their licenses, and even exile from their professions. Many of these physicians took personal and professional risks because they believed that their duty to their patients required it. They stood by their Hippocratic oath at a moment when the government institutions demanded strict conformity with state diktats. Actions like these erode public trust. They weaken the credibility of medical institutions and legal systems meant to protect the public. When decisions arise out of fear rather than open dialogue, societies pay the price long afterward. And that's why I urge the German government to change course, to end these prosecutions, to restore unjustly revoked licenses, to stop punishing doctors who acted in good faith and served their patients with integrity, and to let the German people make their own informed medical decisions. Germany has long held a respected place in the global community as a nation committed to democratic values and human rights. Policies that suppress dissent, that silence speech, that criminalize medical decision making undermine that legacy. A confident government listens to its citizens. A free society protects the rights to think, the right to question, and the right to choose. In my letter, I made it clear that Germany has the opportunity and the responsibility to correct this trajectory, to restore medical autonomy, to end politically motivated prosecutions, and to uphold the rights that anchor every democratic nation. History will record how leaders respond at moments like this. Thank you.
Produced by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.